Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Afternoon, good evening, no matter where you may be. Yeah, we're looking at Rust here. Rust. Massive multiplayer online, survival based game. It's a fun one. It's crafting and trading and fighting and killing and all sorts of that good stuff. Basic stuff of a survival game with a little spice. They've come a long way, Rust. I purchased Rust in 2018 for $10, 9.99 Canadian. I think it's up in the 50s now. You know how that game goes, but yeah, here's Rust. It's a fun game. It's the servers are usually wiped every month or every week, depending on what server you're playing under, either official or community, created by the users. So, all right, guys. Here's the menu. Play game news, inventory, item store, workshop, Rust, plus options. Quit. Social media links over here. There's someone in the Bitcoin community creating a Lightning server to be able to trade items via Lightning. I think it's in beta right now, so I will follow up with that when it is official. But we'll get there. All right. Price of BTC 16,920. US dollars, and Canadian, not a direct conversion, 22,587 Canadian cuck bucks. Stack the corn, guys. Stack the coin. I call it corn. Everyone calls it corn. Corn? Coin? Whatever you want to call it. Anyway, stack it. Stack for your future. Stack for savings. Stack for an emergency fund, should you need it. It's there to use. No one can co-opt it. So, there you are. Get it off the exchange, get it on a hardware wallet, and forget it. Don't forget it, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's jump on in here. So we'll go to play game, and I got some filters on, I believe. I turned them on yesterday. I poked in here yesterday, messed around a little bit, trying to familiarize myself with Rust. So let's go to. I want to try. I was on this one yesterday and another one here, but check the community. Try like a noob friendly, noobs Rust, noob friendly. 4 people are on here. Let's try it out. It takes a bit to load up, so I'll probably speed this up. Alright guys, here we are. Up on a beach. So right away, you want to get away from the beach. Usually bears or something along there. Alright. Press G, check the map. See what we're close to here. See what sort of size map this is. Let's say it's fairly small. Okay, so there's these green dots here. They are safe zones. Fishing village and stables. So you can buy things, trade things, meet players, stuff like that. These monuments here, junkyard, all these things, harbor. You can loot these. Usually not much on guard there. Sometimes there is scientists there that are armed, so you'll have to compete with him. This crate here, you can go in here, open this crate. I think you got 10 or 15 minutes for the crate to electronically open. Then you can loot what's in it. It's usually really good loot, so give that a try if you dare. It's fun when a lot of players are on and everyone's trying to get in there. Alright, so first order of business for us would be to build a settlement and a base. And when you're new, you kind of want to get to close to a monument so you can get the respawn of the food and the items. So I think we'll come somewhere over here, mine some wood, and then go from there. Alright, stick with me. Guess I should say what I'm doing. I'm just mining some stone here. If you hit it on that star, you'll get more, and it'll mine it quicker. Even with a crappy rock. There we go. So there's my my character in Rust. She's a female in her late 20s to mid 30s, I'd say. She's not the ugliest thing, but hey. So the your character in Rust is randomly determined. So you could be anything from any race, any gender, male, female. There's only two genders. So who knows what you're gonna get when you fire up the game. I don't know if you can modify your character. I think I did try years ago, but to no avail, and I really don't care. You slowly get used to them. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, we got 375 stone, and there you go. Just gonna go after some wood here, guys. So find this wood on the ground here. It's relatively easy to mine. Same idea, just hit it with your rock. Okay, actually. Go after the trees, just try and hit the red X. Hitting the red X, same idea as the stone, gives you more wood. Mines the tree quicker. Okay, pressing tab will go into your quick craft. Go ahead and craft a stone hatchet to get some more wood quicker. Okay, so we got a bit of wood here. Choose a place to build our little hut here. These are fibers. You can make stuff out of them. We'll get to those in a minute. Let's see here. Try and find somewhere kind of out of the way. I don't know. Say right here. Make our blueprints. You'll need a lot of wood in the early game to construct everything. Okay, so we'll go to that. Start with your foundation. So I'm just going to go by a simple little one by one. Then you go in here to this wheel, right click, select your wall. Oops, click on your wall. I'm just doing the simplest of the simple, guys. So doorway, boom. And we'll make a little roof. So we'll use a floor or ceiling. So, oops. There we go. Simple as that. So the next step is you're going to need to build this here, a tool cupboard. So how the buildings work in Rust is they decay if you don't, well, they always decay, but they decay right away, basically, if you don't have a tool cupboard installed. What you do with that tool cupboard is you fill it with materials required for your base. So in my situation right now, I'm going to have to fill it with a lot of wood. And I'll show you how that works in a minute here. Okay, so there's the cupboard. Boom, plant it. We'll plant it right there. We'll open her up, and then here we'll throw the 720 wood in there. I hear someone. So here you go. You got the wood, so you're protected 27 days for this basic shelter. So the more you add on to your base, your shelter, whatever, the more wood you're going to need. I can hear someone. Or something. So I'm going to need to build a door. I need to borrow some of this wood. I don't need that many days, obviously. So 360, so it's good for 13 days. That's plenty where we're at now. Whoops. No, what am I doing here? Exit. Tab will go to wooden door. Let's build a simple wooden door. Whatever's creeping around out there doesn't rush in here and eat me alive or something. There's definitely something running around here. Or someone. Okay, so next step is we're going to want to make a lock for our door. So I'm going to make a simple lock. These can be broken fairly simple by people, but it's better than nothing, right? You're going to want to lock for your tool cupboard as well. Okay, we got our lock. Crank our door open and put our lock on. Grab our lock and we'll put it right there. Press E and you can unlock, or you can remove lock, close door, or lock. So once your door is locked, only you may enter. Other players will have to destroy your lock and break your door down in order to get in your base, but base like this would be fairly easy to get into. So, and well aware of that, and I still hear something creeping around. There it is again. Could be a deer, could be a bear, could be a boar. Never know. So we got to get one of these as well as stash. And we really got to get a bed. Alright. So you're going to want to lock this to your tool cupboard. We have to make another lock, so let's split this up. So 3 days, still plenty. So what does a lock take? Lock takes, not sure how much wood, but yeah, so you're going to want to lock this as well. Press E, hold E. You can authorize other people to get in here, open it, and you can deauthorize as well. So, but yeah, you don't want people getting access to your base and ultimately your tool cupboard, because then if they get access to this, then it's their base. It's no longer your base. So there you are. Throw a lock on it and leave it locked. There we go. Okay, so we're set up good there. There's a simple base. We're going to go over to the cabins here and see what we can gather. Hopefully there's not something going to attack us. Nice. Looks like it's a boar. See him over there. Yes, here we go. Some water. What are these berries? Get a shirt on her, some scrap. So scrap is basically a currency. Mount. Oh, yeah, sit in the chair. What is this? Huh, this is new. This is, looks like, I don't know, maybe a poker table or something. It's new to Rust, new to me. Come up the ladder here. Grab all this stuff. Yeah, scrap's like the currency, so cards get you in and out of places. Go through that later. Not much in the way of food here. Really gonna have to find a food source quick. So we gotta remember where our base is too. Let's see, G. Probably around here somewhere. So D3. Okay. Alright guys, so I got some wood there. Got some mushrooms as well. Got a worm. I tried to get a chicken, but it didn't work out too well. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make the hammer. And we're going to upgrade our home. We're probably going to need some more wood during the upgrade process, but we'll see. So we got some berries. We can eat those. Get our food up a little bit. The mushrooms as well. They're really good. They're everywhere. Go ahead, eat those as well. And water. We got a water bottle. So we'll put our hammer on, equip our hammer, and we'll go to our hammer here. We'll right click and we'll go upgrade to wood. So we need 200 wood to upgrade that wall. It's a little stronger, a little better. You're going to want this because... And remember guys, like I said, as you upgrade, see now it's only 1 day. As you upgrade, it costs more to maintain your base. So there we are, we're fully upgraded. We're good for a day and 8 hours. So how much wood do we have left? 547. We're going to want a metal door. So to do that, we're going to need to find metal fragments and create a metal door because it's way stronger. You can also store things in here. Whatever you don't need at the moment, I guess. Not everything will go in here, just resources. Let's go ahead and crack that open. We'll go ahead now and build just a small wooden storage box, or press tab or press Q and you can go right into the actual crafting menu here. So we need this. This is a stash, so no one can get this. Bury it in the ground. No other player can get it. So 10 cloth it costs. So go ahead and craft that right now. Looks like a night is upon us. There she is there. Close that door. We hear something roaming around out there. Go ahead and put our stash right out here. Anti-hack. Oh, there we go. You gotta remember to bury your stash, or players will get it. So hide stash underground, open, throw things in here. Not sure what I want to put in there really, but kind of hold on to everything. But yeah, that's the point of this. Once it's buried, no one else can get it, just you. So it's kind of like a hardware wallet in that sense. Okay, so now we're at nighttime. Let me go ahead and make a campfire. It's cozy campfire. Look at how dark it is in here. Yeah, you can get electricity and run wires and lights and everything. It's pretty cool. I don't know too much about it, but I did have a base one time all wired up and everything else. It's pretty neat. Had automatic guns and yeah, it was pretty cool. Go ahead and put our fire out here. I mean, obviously a fire makes you obvious in a MMO survival game, so over this one's noob based, so you might be alright. For now, we'll just put that out. We'll venture off. So, fishing village, safe zone. Buy things here. See the little description of the shop. Shopkeeper, diving mask. So scraps the currency, guys, and you can get whatever you need there. You are here. Yeah, don't pull a gun out in the safe zone. You will you will be dealt with. Go ahead, talk to this guy. See what he says. I can buy a boat. Anything for sale? So he's got all this stuff. I need some pants. That's what I need. Buy fish here. It's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do jobs. That must be fairly new as well. Yeah, so don't mess around in here. You will get shot and killed right away. It's not worth it. There's another shop, guys. See what he says. She says. All the diving gear. Yep. You can find this stuff too, guys. You don't need to buy it. Thing with Rust, you can't sleep in Rust because it's MMO. So it's always on. Server's always on. People are always on and off. So you just got to deal with the nights. I think what we'll do is we'll make our way to the junkyard. We'll come up to the abandoned cabins, come along the road, make our way to the junkyard. Hopefully not get killed by anything. You come across places like this, they exist in the world and you can find things. And the barrels, bash the barrels and you'll get items out of them. So different barrels, there's red barrels, blue barrels, and these colored barrels all have loot inside them, so smash away. That would be the scientist. Here, we'll stop by here and we'll just drop some of this stuff. So we'll make a little storage box. Just got so much in our inventory. If we go to the go down to the junkyard, we won't have any room for anything. So just keep some of this to recycle, so we can get the resources, the raw resources from it. We don't need that right now. We don't need that. Recycle that. Leave our stones here. We got enough of a hatchet. So all this we can recycle. We'll leave our scrap there too. We don't, in case we get killed or something, and that's it. Don't need our hammer. We'll take one water bottle, our medical kit, our berries, and our mushrooms as our food. Kind of arrange this in a way that works for you. Don't need a rock. Torch is good. We'll keep the axe there. Okay, so all this to recycle. The wood, we don't need the wood. Wood and the stones. Alright. Great, looks like daylight's upon us too, so that'll help us out. We're stuck here. It's a problem with the small bases. There's not much room for anything, really. We gotta get a bed going. That's the main thing too. When we get killed, we can spawn at our bed. Should we get killed? I don't like to get killed in these games. I like to have the permadeath kind of feeling, but hemp fibers you can make the bed out of, so we'll get lots of those. Anyways. Welcome to the junkyard, guys. There's lots of different things to loot in here. I don't know if they put security anywhere or anything, but we'll find out. No way, you can actually run this thing? Kidding? That is crazy. We'll have to look back into that someday. You don't want to jump in there, or it's instant death. Look at that crate. See, I'm lagging out here. top this junk pile. Need to find a scrapper. Turns things into diesel fuel. Another card. Got a green card already. There we go. Game's pretty darn laggy right now with connection. Ah, that's a good one to have, metal pipe. Wonder if you can run that crane. That'd be pretty cool. There's some more crates down there. Uh-huh. Aha, there's the scrapper. So this thing right here, you'll see it all over the map. Different places you can turn all this stuff. These things I may need soon, but not right now in the game. So put your stuff in there that you don't want right at the moment. Turn it into scrap. Sometimes you'll come upon these things and people have left stuff in them, so it's always good. Look at all that. We just don't need this stuff right now. We will need it eventually, but don't need that right now. Don't need a tarp. Well, maybe I'll keep the tarp. That in there. Okay, there we go. So that's how that works. You extract raw resources from your items. So very important to use those. Can we make a bed yet? I don't think so. What do we need for a bed? 30 cloth. I thought it was 30. Need to find something else that has cloth so we can get that bed built. Let's head down there and crack open those crates that we've seen. That 3 pipes, right on. Awesome, sewing kit, there we go. It's just enough to make the bed that we need. Maybe some pants. However, we gotta get back up here. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh. Got a whole barrel of diesel fuel. Right on. Where was that scrapper now? Oh yeah, over here. Split that into 2. I'll recycle 1 of those. Eat these berries since we're... What the... Oh, these are seeds. Darn. Huh, we're really out of food. We gotta get some food. Mushrooms, mushrooms. Let's see if we can get some pants on our girl. Oh darn, I didn't want to make pants. No. That used all the cloth. It's okay. Oh, we got just enough. Okay, she's decent now, so. Oh, did I get the rope out of there? Take that rope. I think the rope you can turn back down into cloth as well, if I'm not mistaken. Get that bed built. There you go. Can't miss it. Look at that. 45 cloth. Give her some boots and some... we don't really need gloves. So yeah, we can make the code lock door now, and yeah. Okay, we're looking pretty good here. Let's get out of this place now. Let's get back to... Oh, little lag. Oh, a little bit of a fall. We got the shoes. We got the shoes. Oh, making the shoes right now. 6 seconds. There we go. We gotta get out of here before, let's get this weird feeling, you know, weapons. Whoa, what the heck am I doing here? Typing a bunch of Q's. Yeah, let's get out of here. I hear things. Where were we? We came in this way, didn't we? Actually, no, I think we came in over there, but I hear footsteps over there, so we'll head out this way, head back to our base, and call it a day. Okay, so crafting, we're gonna go construction. We're gonna make a sheet metal door. Craft that. 4. Cost 100. See, the problem with that though is if I build that, then I'm not gonna have enough for maintain it. So good for 2 days there. Pull all the scrap out. We'll throw our scrap in our stash. Let's get our bed somewhere here. Remember where the stash is? There it is. There, put that stuff in there. Remember to bury it, guys. Very important. I remember when I first started Rust, I never buried the stash, and I kept wondering why it was empty. People kept stealing it. Let's grab some more mushrooms, and then call it a day. Didn't want to empty it out. Alright guys, so that was our first day in Rust there. Do a month of this. Play it every couple days here, and that'll be that. I mean, I'll wipe it after, I think the server wipes after a month, but that's how it goes. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. We got our base built, got some food, some resources, and we'll be back for the next one. See what happens over the course. You never know with Rust. I don't know if it's PvE or player versus player, but we'll see. We'll find out maybe the hard way. But anyway, that's Rust in a nutshell, guys. So join me on the next one. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and stack 'em sats. Appreciate all the views, comments, and all the subscribers recently. Thanks, guys.